In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, all of us have certain advantages and all of us have certain disadvantages as well. Advantages could be material one, advantages could be non-material one. Although in a society like that of ours, particularly amongst the poor class, the disadvantages are considered only the material disadvantages, and advantages mean the material advantages only. They are unable to notice, unable to understand the importance of the advantages which are not material one, which are the material one, which are the physical one. So these people are of the view, and and even the uneducated, well-off people, uneducated but financially well-off people too. These people and poor people, all of these people are of the view that the material only mean the material advantages. To be able to notice, to be able to identify, to be able to understand the non-material advantages, we need a kind of either a delicate thinking or at least some sort of education. So dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, each one of us have certain advantages and certain disadvantages as well. We have certain material advantages and certain immaterial, non-material advantages. We have certain metaphysical advantages and certain metaphysical disadvantages as well. Our today's talk is that whether it is a material asset advantage or otherwise, we must be able to understand, we must be able to identify it, we must be able to utilize it, we must be able to utilize it for the kind of development we want, and for the kind of development which even we don't want, but it is very useful, it is very necessary. There are enough number of people who are not financially well off. Either they are simply the white collared people or even the poor people, but they don't know what sort of advantages have they got. Since these advantages are not the material advantages, so that is why these are not considered the advantages neither by the society nor by the people who do possess these advantages. If at all a person is gifted with a talent, isn't it something which could be called an advantage? It is an advantage. It is an advantage. It is an advantage. It is an asset. It is an asset, and it is an asset. We need to identify it. We need to identify it on the one hand, and we need to utilize it in a better manner, because without identification we cannot utilize it, we cannot seek the maximum advantage, the maximum benefit of it. And if at all we are not seeking the advantage, if at all we are not taking the advantage of it, what is going to happen then? We are not going to, we might lose it, because there is a phrase of English, use it or lose it. There is a phrase of English that use it or lose it. This is the phrase of English. I think that identification is a must if at all we want to use it, and if at all we are not using it, then definitely we are going to lose it. We are going to lose it. Someone might steal it, or it might become useless. We might, if at all we are not developing it, if at all we are not developing, utilizing it, this means that we are not even protecting it. We are not even protecting it. Protect identification of our assets is one thing. Protecting it is the one thing. Utilizing it is the one thing. And utilizing it, to the level of success is one thing. I am of the view that we must be utilizing it in the best possible manner. But for that we must identify it, we must recognize it as something which is an asset. We must recognize it something as something which is very precious. If at all we are of the view that this is not something very precious, on the one hand we are going to lose it, we cannot protect it. On the other hand we are not going to we don't recognize it as something which is precious, which is an asset. We are not protecting it as well. So how come we can take the advantage of it? How can we seek the benefit of it? What to do then? Doing one thing. Identify your assets, your advantages, your talents. The rest of the resources Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given and gifted to us. Then consider it something which is important, which is precious. Consider it something which is important, which is precious. Put it into use, put it into the maximum use. Maximum, but within the boundaries of the ethics. Put it into try to take the maximum advantage of it. And take as much advantage of it that you and I could reach a success level, so that it could become a wheel for our success. It can derive us to the level of success, to the level of happiness. Thank you.